Hello, welcome to another video. Today we are going to look at imaging the RoboRIO and getting that all set up for competition, for your year's competition. We should have already downloaded the FRC game tools, and what you needed should have been downloaded right along with that. It should look like this right up here in the top right. If depending on how well you can see it, it should be called RoboRIO Imaging Tool. Just open that guy up. And if you're not plugged into the RoboRIO, you're not going to get any RoboRIO targets found. Just like that. Unplug me here. And just for the demonstration today, I have went through and gotten the dummy board that we have so that we can hook into that and update the RoboRIO on there. Okay, and if you can just give me 1 second, I will be back because I'm going to move the camera so you can see the... Seeing the RoboRIO is probably more important than seeing me. So, give me 1 second. I'll move you over there. So, welcome back. Ignore the little bit of a mess on my desk. I don't want to have to go through and clean everything. But, right here, you should be able to see our dummy board. You're going to be looking at our power distribution board. We got our battery hooked up to it with our power switch, our VRM, our voltage regulator module, our radio, which is where you're going to be connecting to the Wi-Fi of the robot, and then this is the actual RoboRIO, which is kind of the brains of the operation, which we're going to be looking at today. The way you're going to hook up into this is just a connector on your computer. So what most people know the cable as is a printer cable. It should just look like this guy right here for you. And it'll have this spot directly next to on the side. Maybe a better angle there. This printing cable right here. You're just gonna plug it right into that. And then I will meet you back on the computer where I'm not so shaky. Okay, welcome back up to the computer. So what I've done here is I've opened up the driver station. This is a good way to check your communications if you're having any problems. There is quite possibly you're not getting communications here. Try disconnecting from your Wi-Fi and connecting to the robot's Wi-Fi. Shouldn't cause a difference, but I've had it happen where went into the Wi-Fi on it as well instead of being connected to a school Wi-Fi at the same time. Something funky was going on there. That's just one of the problems you can run into. But overall, once you get this, you just select your RoboRIO target here. And there's the different options. There's the edit, startup settings. Not exactly what we're looking for here, but I'm looking to either format the target or update the firmware. When the new updates come out, you go through and just do both of these things. So right now, I'm just gonna press the update firmware and update the firmware on it. Checking log and access for imaging. And then it's just another waiting game for you. A lot of these beginning kickoff things are very much just a waiting game. That's the reason it's kind of nice to get a couple of laptops set up so you can just have each laptop doing one of the things. That's how we usually go about doing it. But after this is done, I will meet you back. But that should be just about it. Okay, so welcome back. This is after the update. It'll just give you pop-ups. A lot of this is pretty self-explanatory in here. I forgot to say, remember to put your team name. But formatting target will work the exact same way. You just select the image you want to use and then hit the reformat. If you're ever having problems, just rescan. But that should be all set for doing the reformatting. So hopefully that helped. Once again, spreadsheet will be in the description for looking at like the more advanced programming stuff. This is kind of just the kickoff work that you're going to have to do every year. But see you next time. Bye-bye.